Hello, this is Professor K. Here's a quick overview of our instructional material and our assignments for week 4 in Introduction to Professional Writing. As previous weeks, please go down through this list and complete the assignments and reading and watch the videos to give you an idea of a good start on how to do your writing assignment for this week and also for future weeks and upcoming assignments. There's a quiz in APA, so that's due at the end of the week. Make sure you do that to get your points for that. Look through the tutorial. Here's a site on APA citing, sources, etc. How to write a perfect memo is a good tutorial to watch. Video because it has to do with your assignment for this week. Introduction to Technical Writing is our module that you can look at, and that will help you with with your assignment for this week. Career Services website and video is good to look at because that will help you with your final assignment, your final writing assignment later in the course. Communication. Now these two discussion boards, I would do these first before you do your writing assignment this week because they will help you consider how you will write your memo, ask some questions, then answer them, and it should help you overall create a better memo. These questions here are good to answer for your discussions. These discussions don't require any responses to your classmates. And our big assignment this week is a memo to an employee. Click on that. And here's the instructions. Follow the instructions and you shouldn't have any problem. I'll go through it as quickly as I can, give you some tips. Also, just remember to click on the rubric and see how the points will be delivered. These things, if they're followed correctly, you'll get all the points and you get a good score. So you want to use a memo format. You want to state the purpose of the memo, which is to set up a meeting to discuss an employee's job performance. A buffer statement, that's good to include. What has the employee done well for your what does your company what does the employee offer your company? What are some good things that your employee has done for you? Um, Talk about some of his weaknesses using proper tone and languages. I would suggest don't focus on weaknesses so much as state him in a positive, offer some solutions, ways that he can improve his weaknesses, and end the memo with an appropriate tone. Just mention the time of the meeting. Again, with most professional memos, it's good to be positive, offer solutions, be clear, concise with your writing, and offer the information that you need to present. And then punctuation, the way your words are formed, and sentence accuracy also contributes to your final grade. And I'll go through the writing assignment pretty quickly here, and that should be it for this video. The instructions are very informative, I think. Please read them thoroughly so you know exactly how to write your memo. A few things I think I'll point out though. You're writing the memo to an employee of yours. You're the manager of an athlete's foot shoe store. Typically, I would say you would, in a real life situation, you would probably discuss this verbally with an employee first. But this is a situation where perhaps it's a little bit further than that, and you just want to put things in writing. So offer some solutions and also the important part is to just set up a meeting with them so you can discuss the situation. So basically the biggest problem with your employee, his name is Jim Johnson, and he talks a lot. He has a lot of knowledge, which is a positive that you should emphasize, but he also talks too much, and he talks so much that he kind of bores employee customers when they come into the store, or he spends so much time with one customer that your other salespeople are selling a lot more shoes while he's just selling to one client. So um, that's the first thing to talk about. Maybe just ask them to read the customers better, focus more on, what the customer's needs are, and not so much on just delivering his knowledge to everyone. It depends, though, of course, on the situation. If the store is only if there's only one person in the store, there's no reason why he can't talk a long time. Really, it depends on how many customers in the store, and basically that's like the third thing. He needs to be more of a well, here it is. Here, he needs to be more of a team player and help out, getting shoes in the back, helping out at the register when there's customers that need to be uh, rung up for their sales. And I some students have mentioned that other employees have complained about Jim's performance, but I would not do that because you don't want to uh, put different employees against each other. That would be a bad tactic in my opinion. Just say that this is something that you have noticed as the store manager that you would like to see him improve upon. Some of the things he can improve upon. He's a valuable member of the staff because he knows a lot of information. You can definitely mention that. So the goal of the memo is to set up a face-to-face meeting with Jim to discuss your concerns. You realize that the memo is not going to result in a change. I'm not sure why this says this. You realize that the memo is not going to result in his change in performance. The memo is designed to outline the problems. I wouldn't focus on that sentence. But this is good. The memo is designed to outline the problems. Again, I would state that as things that he can do to improve. Outline his strengths. You want to pump him up a little bit. Talk about his good attributes, and then set up a meeting to discuss his future actions. Um, and that should be it. 300 to 400 words. Um, Please do read through this. It has a little bit more information in it that I didn't go over. Keep your message positive and polite, and you want to keep Jim as a worker. You just want him to improve his performance and help out more as a team player. I look forward to reading your first drafts, and I will have your final draft. Well, your final draft of writing assignment one is due this week, at the end of this week too. So please clean that up, and then I'll get that graded for you too. Let's have another great week, and take care. And I look forward to reading your drafts. Thank you. Bye.